Welcome to Wildfrost, a roguelike deck-building card game. When you play a card, everyone's timers decrease, and one mistake can mean the end of your run. Join me as we play the Wildfrost Daily Challenge runs to compete for global ranking. On to the video. Welcome back to Wildfrost. So here we are, it's Friday, June 2nd, and we are going to be doing the daily run again today. So we have the normal standard tribe today with a leader that starts with some shell, which blocks all types of damage, so even like poison gets blocked by shell. And when our hero gets hit, they gain spice, which basically makes their next hit stronger. So if we can find a way to build up some shell on our leader, be it shell bow or something like that, this could be really interesting. We have Wallop, who does more damage to snowed targets, so can actually do 12 to snowed targets. And they have Spark, which means that when we play the card, they activate immediately for that turn, but we also cannot pull them back into our deck. So potential late game type plays, if we have something that's like a freeze that's crowned with Wallop, we can do a bunch of damage early in that way. Blaze Tea is pretty great, so that basically adds Frenzy at the cost of increasing our timer. And then Flame Water has Yank, so we need to keep that in mind. If we play our Flame Water, it will yank the unit we play it on to the front, so we need to be careful to not accidentally kill someone like that. And then this sword does no damage, so that's a little annoying, and this Snow Stick gets consumed, so those are kind of the variations on the cards, the charms we've got. And then this is going to be a really tough one today. So enemies and our own companions have extra health. Items in the shop are more expensive, and enemies also have more attack and health. So this is going to be tough for sure. Looking at the list, it seems like people have found good ways to win. So hopefully we get something. Hopefully we get something good in the one of the earlier shops. Based on this deck, Yuki could be really nice. So that's a unit that scales an attack dependent on how much snow you've laid on enemies. So you can like get 12 attack almost immediately. So that could be really nice if we're able to find that. So let's go. Yeah, so we also need to be careful in this first fight because there is a lot of, as I mentioned, there's a lot of offense and health that's going to be coming from these enemies. We'll freeze them, so we're actually going to kill the Snowbow thanks to our spice building up. I will just play this. I know it's a little bit of a waste, but this guy's frozen for 8 more turns, so I'm not super worried about that. And then let's actually add Blaze Tea to Wallop. We can get the Woodhead down, and then let's actually just hit the Goblin for some money. And hopefully we can freeze the Winter Worm here. Yep, so we should be able to get a double kill with Wallop here. So that's pretty great. Baby Snowbow is going to do 2. Okay, so this gets us on the same timer. So that's good. I think we want to protect our leader, and then if we can draw the Snow Stick, then we actually get the double kill here. So pretty decent first fight. Hopefully we can get some good stuff here. Um, yeah, both of these paths are pretty interesting. I kind of want to go for treasure to try to find Shellbow. I mean, finding Yuki would also be really, really nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way because we can technically find Shellbow in the Gnome Traveler thing too. I think we can take Fungun. He gives us some much needed health, and then if we are able to get something like a Shellbow, then that's also helpful. This kind of does the same thing. We apply spice and damage, so I think we'll take that for now, and then hopefully find something like that. Okay, I'm gonna take Pooty again. I know it didn't go great for us yesterday, but this is gonna be the one. Okay, so this Mimic is a little it's a little scary, but let's get Fungun out there first. I really wish we had our freeze available to us, but we just don't. Yeah, I think Fungun getting hit twice like isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna redraw. So we'll actually be able to sack Pooty here so that we can get our ability going. And let's actually Blaze Tea Fungun here. So that's pretty nice. Let's just Scrappy Sword this so that we can start to get some damage down on the Frost Bringer, so he'll actually expire this next turn. And then let's kill this guy. Okay, we can probably get a double. Unfortunately, well, we still can get the double. I'd kind of like to freeze the Goblin here with the intention of setting up a combo up here. And we can actually increase, I guess we'll do Fungun's attack, which I guess doesn't yank your own units, so that's good to know. Okay, so that'll be a double. Let's just freeze this guy because it's pretty annoying. All right, and then Fungun can get big poison going there. Yeah, I was gonna say hopefully we can draw Woodhead just for the value of being able to block one hit from the Ringer, and then we'll actually Flame Reaper Fungun just to kind of put pressure on, and at this point we're out here. I don't want to hit him because he could lower our attack, so let's just increase Fungun's attack, get some poison down. Feels good to at least have some damage and make it through a little bit there today. Yeah, I think because there's the money, even though it's going to be more expensive, I think going to the shop here is going to be pretty great. Battle Charm is pretty phenomenal just in general, but we got to find the right unit to put it on. Nutshell Cake is pretty great, especially considering it's on sale. This isn't even that expensive. Let's put it on Fungun just as like a good block, and Wallop gets the value if we can freeze and then play them, so that's also pretty nice. I really don't mind putting Battle Charm on something right now. I think I'm going to take another Charm and then make the decision. Okay, applying more Shroom that definitely seems good to put on Fungun. So he just starts out being even stronger, which is great for us. And then, yeah, I think I'd like to actually put this on our hero. We'll just kind of play from there. Yeah, so our Fungun is actually pretty decent here. You know, and him getting hit is nice. It just stacks whatever. But let's actually, we'll do it in this order. We will let Pooty die, and we'll see who actually gets the benefit. Okay, it's Wallop, which is not bad. Yeah, I guess we'll just we'll get the poison going. Bamboozle, so that's pretty good. You getting hit isn't terrible. And then we actually will bring them down anyway. So I think we can just freeze the winter worm. Okay. And hopefully we just draw our Snowcake, so Boozle is just like not a problem ever again. We can shell onto Fungun, so he'll take more damage, but that's pretty good. So we're gonna want him to take this hit up here, and we can let Clay Snow take this hit down here. And let's just hit the Winter Worm, so he'll do less damage. So he'll do 7, so Fungun will definitely live. It's really unfortunate that we didn't draw our Woodhead, but sometimes that's just the way it is. We also did not draw our our Snow Stick. So I'm actually going to Blaze Tea here. And the purpose of doing this is so that we're kind of off schedule now, and we can go for some combos. So let's just move you out of the way just to be 100% certain. The poison will kill up there, and then Wallop actually gets the double, and it becomes a triple. So, all right, we made it farther than we made it yesterday, so that's good. We're honestly in pretty decent shape. The deck is definitely fun. Both of these paths are enticing. I'd really like to try to get another crown. I know it'll be more expensive, so hopefully it's a good Bling Snail Cave, and hopefully it is. Hopefully it works like this. Hopefully it's less than 89. It's 116, so that's unfortunate. I think the shield in general is just helpful for our deck, and then Smack Back on Fungun is just phenomenal. So if he gets hit, he'll actually attack back, and we'll apply that poison. So that's really, really strong, because he's doing the 5 damage as is. Okay. We can actually probably just Nutshell him, and I'd actually like to Blaze Tea him as well, so we're just kind of setting up here. Okay, so this will count down their timer, but I'm not that worried about it. And we actually, I think it's okay to do that as well. Okay, because we can, let's do it on the consume one so we don't actually lose it, and then we need to freeze him so that he does not have his counter counted down. We smacked back twice on the Mokoko, which is kind of insane. Let's just freeze you so we can let's just get this kill. we'll do it like this. We'll give the benefit up there, and then our sword will be slightly less strong, but I'm not that worried about that. Okay, getting a Pooty down, that's great. Okay, so we'll smack back there and get the kill, so that's really strong. And let's just put more shield onto Fungun. Okay, so we can actually let Pooty... I don't think it makes sense to actually let Pooty take the hit. So let's do it like this. And we can... I guess let's just... we're playing too slow. Let's just hit King Moko, I guess. Okay. So we'll get hit for 5 and then kill them back. So I guess in the meantime we should just raise attack. Alright, so now we just need to hit King Moko a bunch of times and make sure that we time at least our freeze turns with Wallop attacking. So that's really solid. And then let's actually make Fungun go as well so we can get the poison going and win the fight. Pooty is back to healthy. Charm Merchant is interesting, but I think we want to munch some of the worthless cards in our deck. I think Bite Box is just good. It's a blocker that basically reflects the damage that we would take. Okay, Shield Charm onto wow, so Shield Charm onto Fungun is also really great. So I think we just do that so he just kind of is able to build up shield over time. And then let's munch some of these cards that, like, this does 0 damage, and this is literally junk. I guess we could have done both junks, but it's okay. I think the junk is, like, technically better, because it's technically better because it has 1 less charm on it, so it has more room. Yeah, I didn't want to smack back there because I didn't want to take the teeth, but now we definitely can. So let's kill there so we get rid of the teeth, and then smacking back is pretty great. They're about to do 6. Yeah, I think we probably reroll and try to get our any of our freeze items, or we actually just sack Pooty now, so that's pretty good. Wallop is out there. Okay, let's just freeze here, so that'll kill. I'd like to Nutshell Cake on Fungun for the damage, and then let's... I think this is probably fine. I'll freeze the Goblin for forever, so we're smacking back, getting the poison down. Okay, so we'll actually kill there. I'll do the Blaze Tea on Wallop so the Pawpaw dies to poison before any of that happens, and we'll actually hit multiple times here. So let's just get a woodhead down. So we're in really good shape. Let's actually just re-roll here. Okay, we want to hit up here because I really would prefer not to. I'd prefer not to trigger this guy until we're ready for that to happen. And then I'll actually just get Bite Box out there. Okay, that was... I forgot that we were aimless. So that was really, really terrifying. Yeah, I don't really think it matters what we do. So let's just freeze. He'll die to poison. Yeah. Okay. I need to read. I'm trying to play fast for a good time there. That was super terrifying. I definitely don't think we need another unit, so I'm totally okay with going down that path. I think Noomlin Biscuit is just a pretty good item. It allows you to make a... If you play it, you can make a card in your hand free for the rest of the fight. So, like, putting that onto our Shell Shield is kind of nice. I don't mind getting Pooty out there early. We'll take Noomlin Biscuit. Yep, that seems correct. Just because Wallop gets played immediately, so again, I'd like to be able to like freeze something and then play Wallop for the damage. Okay, Fungun is out here. We can Nutshell Cake Fungun, I suppose. And then we can, let's just do the freeze on Truffle now. Let's Blaze Tea Fungun. So we're just doing it all onto Fungun here. And then, so that'll do 8. Let's just heal. Okay, yeah, so this seems really, really strong. I'm just freezing the Truffle for quite a while there. We did 18 poison. Let's actually just freeze you, because Puffball would then really mess us up. Yep, I'm gonna re-roll, try to get just something to take this hit. We drew the Woodhead. We lost. I forgot that the modifier gives that guy attack, so he actually broke the Woodhead. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. You know, I'll admit, it's really hard to play fast and try to explain what you're doing instead of just like focusing on playing. But I will get better at it over time. That's really upsetting. I don't think we drew any of our... If I'm trying to look closely at our hand here. Yeah, so we didn't draw either of our snow sticks either, which is kind of why I redrew and what I was looking for. It's been unfortunate. I think we had a pretty strong deck there, so you kind of hate to see that happen. But hey, that's another day of Wildfrost. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Peace.